Hello, Virgo. Thank you for joining me for your monthly reading. We are diving into the energies of May. So, Spirit, please provide to us the message for our beloved Virgos for the month of May. We have here the six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is a very powerful card. It is a card of significant relationships. Significant relationships, okay? These can be relationships from the past, relationships current that are very, very meaningful. Okay, we have the King of Swords for your second card. And for the third card, let's find out. Spirit, oh my gosh, wake up call. Yes, divine spiritual calling. Divine spiritual calling. Okay, this is fantastic. I really like this for you. Okay, so we literally have this. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician, balanced manifestation. Wow, loving this reading for you. Okay, so just these three cards without you getting clarifiers just yet. What I'm seeing here is how the significant relationships that you have had in the past are helping you to understand actually who you are, or drove you to this point of actually needing to know who you are independently, what you bring to the table, and what unique qualities that you have that are beneficial for not only yourself, this authentic self, right? But what you can bring into the world or take into the world to be a point of strength in the collective. Okay, now this is different for you guys, Virgo, because you guys had spent a lifetime building up other people, right? You spent all of these years building up other people, and now it's your turn to see who you are and to give yourself all of the love, all of the grace, all of the nurturing that you had been giving to others, okay? And now through doing that work, you have now been able to see who you actually are. That's what this King of Swords is about. He's about your unique qualities. He is about being able to be, is literally the authentic self, the strength within the authentic self that is actually then becomes the strength in the collective simply by following your own path. He is the one who follows the beat of his own drum, right? He's not looking for anybody else to give him any sort of feedback or validation. He gets all of his validation internally. He makes his own strong decisions, and he literally creates his own path forward. Okay, so that's what you're looking at here as you're tapping into all of that energy of following your own path, your own authentic journey, knowing yourself, giving yourself all of the love that you need. Okay, now Spirit is saying now you're ready for this next big step in your life. You're ready to follow you're ready to follow essentially your path of destiny, what you came here for, why you're on planet Earth. That's what this is. This judgment is waking up parts of you that had laid dormant, okay, in order for you to fulfill your purpose for being here. Those are some pretty powerful words. The Judgment card is about waking up parts of you that had been dormant in order for you to fulfill the reason you're here on Earth. Okay, so we have, for clarifiers, for the Six of Cups, the first one is the Emperor. The Emperor. All right, let's get another one. Okay, oh God, Ace of Swords. All right, let's keep going here. Emperor, Ace of Swords. Let's go ahead and get that. King of Swords clarified. Temperance is reversed. Whoops. Bear with me here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. One more card for the King of Swords, please. Okay, I just want this is the Temperance reversed. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Six of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and get this clarifiers for the Judgment. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups for clarifier. Let's go ahead and get another clarifier for the Judgment, please, Spirit. For Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. And the Moon at the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's break down your message for you, Virgo. With the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, absolutely. My intuition about the Six of Cups for you in this reading was definitely about you being able to understand that your relationships, they may have been good, they may have been rough, they may have been anything that may have been. It's okay that they were the way they were, all right? And you come to understand that because what happened is you were able to see the truth, right? That's that key. It leads directly in. These lead directly into the King of Swords. Authority does the authority outside of you matter more than the authority inside of you? No, you come to that realization. No. I, through my own self-mastery and my relationship with self, gives me the knowledge and the truth and the clarity, triumphant clarity, mind you, triumphant clarity here, okay, to be your own authority figure. Okay, now that you have gotten to that place, because I'm so excited for you here, Virgo. Now that you've gotten yourself to that place, woo, in the month of May, what we're looking at here is you are not going quietly. You are not taking your time. You are not slowing down. You know that you have already achieved this alchemy, okay? So when temperance is upright, it's saying like temper your emotions, temper your success, temper your strides, your moves, your actions forward. Temper those, become in tune with your emotions, and success is yours, okay? There may be parts of you that you would miss as points of strength or healing, right? If you go too fast. With this temperance reversed, you're like, no, you know what? I've got it. And I'm not going to slow down. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I'm worth. And I'm going to 100% be myself, because this right here, success, this is the sun in the background. Okay. The sun it's going to manifest. You know that whatever it is that you have been having your eyes on and your inner knowledge on, whatever it is that the next thing that you're looking to achieve in your life, you know that is here and it's coming, even if it's not in your physical reality. So by this like determination to be you, 100% you have now moved that wheel of fortune. You have gained a point of wisdom that is now moving the energies. And I mean biggest energies. Think of Zeus in Greek mythology type energy. He is organizing of structures, like not to the point of like Saturn. Okay, Saturn's a little bit more intense with that. Jupiter would be the really fun, positive, optimistic avenue of setting up new structures in your life, okay? Because Zeus represents governments, okay? And the ruling, the rules that guide us, okay? And so, but you're tapping into those internally, right? And now Jupiter is also the one that delivers. It's like you get support from the universe, support that you may not have even seen coming, right? But you get support from the universe, and he allows things to come in so beautifully and so certain that it feels like you're opening up your gifts, right? You're open, like as in presents that somebody has given you. He wants you to have it all. He wants you to have everything, but you have to be tapped into wisdom in order to get that, okay? And you're there. What we see is all four of the fixed signs are educating themselves, which means that you have educated yourself greatly on this next great these circumstances or events in your life, okay? They're in your favor. So you move those energies, and what's going to happen? You're going to be more balanced or you are more balanced now in order to be able to receive more abundance than ever before. Okay, so by opening yourself up to know exactly who you are and taking good care of yourself, making your own strong decisions based on what's best for you, you have opened up a new ability to receive more abundance. Okay. So now here we have, okay, so now I've got this abundance. Now I've got the gifts that Jupiter and the support that Jupiter has given me. So now this call, the spiritual call, I can hear the trumpets calling me for something greater. I'm going somewhere greater. All right. What is that greater? This can be a card of like, which way do I go? There's so many options. What do I do? What's out there for me? Like there's so many things I can put my attention to. There's so many choices, so many options. What is it that I really want? Well, here's the thing. What you really, really want is to be successful. That much we know. This is about career success. This is about being cheered on by those around you who are able to see how capable you are. This is like a leader. This is like somebody who is gotten themselves into a position of being able to make really strong decisions for that impact other people. Very strong decisions that impact other people. Okay, you would like to be. What you're saying is there's so many options, but ultimately it comes down to me being the leader. Okay. Now with the moon at the bottom of the deck. All of this is being done through intuition. All of it right now. So although you can't see exactly, I mean, you will be seeing that you're open up to receive more. And so some more will come in. And then what are you going to do with that? But not all of it's visible yet. So a lot of it's still being a lot of what you're doing this month of May is still relying on your intuition. Okay. So yeah, right? Because now you're freeing yourself. Now you have freed yourself. Basically, what's happening is that no matter where you go, you know that you're being called by spirit or you're in tune with spirit to go there. And you're no longer in this position of not being able to tap into the resources of the universe or solutions from the universe, from your higher self, in order to take yourself forward. So in the Eight of Swords, we have somebody who can only see things in a very narrow way and doesn't have access, is not allowing themselves access, and it's an emotional connection and intuitive connection to their divine spirit to receive solutions and direction. Okay. Now that's maybe where you had been before, but now you've got the hang of this. Now you've got the hang of this. And so now you're able to get all of the answers. You're able to get all of the intuition. You're able to get all of the solutions that are available through your higher self. Okay. And free yourself. So let's go ahead and get a couple more cards. Oh, let's see that. Oh God. Oh my God. One more card, please. One more card. I feel like there's one more card for you. And at the bottom of the deck, there's Judgment again. You got Judgment twice here. You got Judgment twice here. Look at that. Look at that. The divine calling. You hear the trumpets. You hear the trumpets. Okay. So what's going on is because you are so in tune with the authority within yourself, your unique self, you're not worried about even having to put up boundaries anymore. So this is about other people trying to maybe knock you off your high ground. They're maybe trying to distract you. This is reversed, telling me that where you had originally expected to be knocked off of your path, where you had originally or habitually expected yourself to be distracted, where you felt like you needed to put up boundaries, those boundaries are now a byproduct of what? Your confidence, of where you're putting your energy and where your life force is pointing. You know, this is where you're looking around, right? I'm looking around what's possible here in the Seven of Cups. And she says, I know that anything that I desire is mine. That's absolute. She's absolute confidence and ready to take action, right? She's an Aries. So she's about to initiate something new, and whatever this thing is that's new for you, and you know what it is, you know what this new thing is. You've had your sights on it for some time, and it's been this clarion call within you to be able to get yourself to this point, okay, of being able to realize or manifest this one thing in your life that you have been, looking at. And through that desire, You have attained this ability to be one with your higher self and be on your spiritual path, okay? You have tapped into the divinity within you, and you have gained the knowledge necessary to be the manifester of your reality, okay? And we have here this Queen of Wands that was literally looking directly at, let me get this in the right order here, looking directly at you. You're the Hermit. Look, those two are looking right at each other. She's fire, she's action, she's ready to initiate something, and he's got all of the wisdom. Remember what I was saying about Jupiter here, right? I was saying about the Wheel of Fortune is because you have gained wisdom. Now you're taking that wisdom and you're moving forward with it. These two are looking right at each other. This is the internal knowing, and this is the external action. Okay? You're ready for action. So in the month of May, you may find that your resources increase, that you are now so in tune with yourself that you don't need anybody else to tell you what's up, right? And you're ready to take that action, okay? And there are a lot of options, but that's not, I think that one of the things that this reverse card is saying is that before, when you had so many options, it may have been overwhelming, and it may have been causing a little bit of anxiety or worry that what if I don't choose the right thing, or am I going to be able to do, if I choose this thing, is it going to be what I ultimately want? I want to say that all of us kind of go through that, but you're not letting that stop you now, Virgo. You're absolutely 100% when you show up in your own reading, and this is the last card in your reading, okay? All things point to you being 100% yourself, and then everything falls into place. And here, looking back at me, is this Magician at the bottom of the deck saying you're balanced, you're ready, and you now have the power to manifest anything you choose. Virgo, I am so proud of you, and I hope that you can feel this level of self-mastery that you have attained, and there's no going back now. When the Wheel of Fortune shows up, there's no going back. You've now solidified this growth within yourself, and there's no going back to the old way of doing things. Okay, so I love every one of you. Thank you for joining me here. Virgo, please do like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like further support, go ahead and book your session with me now. I love you. I will see you in the next video.